What's up, man? It's your boy, Mr. Getting the Flip. Slow money better than no money. No talk, just hustle, man. We in San Fran this weekend. You see where we at, man? South San Francisco Conference Center, man. It's going to be a crazy weekend, hella content. You know I got Wiz behind the camera, man. Shout out to my boy Kyle, King of Cars, man. I'm rocking the merch this weekend, man. Let's get it. What's up, man? It's your boy, Mr. Getting It Flipping, man. Slow money better than no money, no talk, just hustle. We at the San Fran show with my boy Sasha.
What up, what up?
You know we got mad history. He beat me on the one-on-one the first time coming to Cali, but when next time we come to Atlanta, we gonna beat you in the 3-on-3, man. Shout out Coach of Collision, man. So these are my weekly questions, all right?
Okay.
You don't mind me asking?
I'm down, I'm ready.
All right, for sure.
Right.
So first question, right? Was it smart for the New York Nets to fire Steve Nash? Do you think so?
I think it was smart for the situation that we're in. I do think he'll get another job somewhere else though.
Okay.
Like, I think he's a good coach. It's just I don't think it fit for that situation. I feel like he needed a younger team. Like a team to build with him.
Do you think it was too much star power on that team for him to handle?
Yeah. I feel like you need an older coach. Not an older coach, but a more experienced coach to handle.
Who would you plug in to replace Steve Nash if you're the GM?
That's a really good question. I think the right guy for that job, which he already has a job, but let's say hypothetically he's on the market, I think Popovich would have been a really good coach for that situation.
That's fair. You think Pop is always going to be a Spur? I mean,
yeah,
might as well, right? Always.
Yeah, I think he'll retire as a Spur, but I do think it would have been sick for him to coach with all those guys
talent,
that have all that talent.
Because you got 3 Hall of Famers minimum.
Yeah, because on the Nets, it felt like Nash wasn't really. He either wasn't really coaching or they just weren't listening to him. It was just kind of a lot of one-on-one ball.
I agree, but I also feel like those players play that
100%.
Kyrie plays
but there's
one-on-one.
no system. It was just one guy brought the ball up, the other guy brought the ball.
Have they ever really been in the system? Kyrie's never really been.
Yeah. I mean the Warriors with
Yeah, okay. I give you with KD. That's fair. But, next question.
Yeah.
Do you think Luka is the best player in the NBA currently?
I agree with that. Yeah. I
think so.
Yes, I think he's the best.
You think he's over Ja?
Yes.
Okay. That's fair. All right. Last question. Is Derrick Rose a Hall of Famer?
I fuck with Derrick Rose.
Okay.
I respect him a ton, so I'm gonna say yes, he's a Hall of Famer. And
My
I know
God.
a lot of people are probably gonna hate me for that, but you gotta think about what he's been through to get back to where he is, and just him still being able to be in the league at this age with all those knee injuries and what he was before. I respect him a lot, so I would put him on Hall of Fame.
My God. Appreciate you.
All right, man. Appreciate it, bro.
We out. What's up, man? We in San Fran. Got my boy Blaz with me, man. Mr. Getting It Flipping, man. Slow money better than no money. I got some questions I want to ask you, bro.
Yes,
but
sir.
First and foremost, how you doing, brother?
I'm doing great.
You had a good show?
Show was great.
For sure. All right, so I got the vlog. I got 3 questions that I ask everybody every week. You know you my boy, so I got to ask you, right?
Of course.
First question. Do you think it was wise for the New York Nets to fire Steve Nash right now?
I don't think it was. No, I think that they should have given him more of an opportunity.
Okay.
Because he didn't really get a fair chance, in my opinion.
Okay, which is cool. All right, next question. Do you think Luka is the best player currently in the NBA?
I've said this for 3 years. I think he's been the best player in the NBA for a long time.
What about Ja? You don't think he's better? You think Ja's not better than him? You put him over
I don't
everybody?
even think it's close.
Ooh.
I don't even think. Remember the Grizzlies last year? They were 20-2 without Ja.
Yeah, but they're not doing nothing without.
They're not winning without Ja, but I think it's a big gap.
That's fair.
I think it's a big gap.
You think Ja's got a better team?
Yes.
Okay, which is fair.
Yeah.
Which is fair. All right, my last question. Is Derrick Rose a Hall of Fame?
Yes.
Yes.
100%.
My boy.
100%.
D Rose. First pick in the
100%.
draft, #1, Chi-Town, man. I appreciate it, baby.
For sure.
Get home safe, all right?
I always love seeing you at the shows.
You too, brother. You be in Chicago?
Probably, yeah. I'm thinking
Probably
about
or
it.
yes?
I didn't book it yet, but I'll probably.
So yes.
Yes.
Chicago next month. boy, Mr. Getting It Flipping, slow money, better than no money. We are at the San Fran show, and we are asking my boy, what's good from Philly? What's good with you? Let him know your IG.
Bill Grabs. Bill_Grabs. Not Vile, not Valet, not Billy, Bill.
All right, so we're going to ask him 3 questions. These are the weekly questions, all right? Do you think it was wise for the New York Nets to fire Steve Nash?
I mean, they're playing like shit, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't think he was the right coach?
No, I mean, what I've learned, what I've seen is the better the player, the worse the coach. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like Steve Nash is a Hall of Fame player, but not a Hall of Fame coach.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay.
Yeah.
Next question.
Yeah.
Is Luka the best player in the NBA right now?
Right now, yeah. Right now, it's got to be.
You think so? Better than
Like-
Ja?
I'm not saying not best overall player, but in terms of this season alone, yeah.
You think so?
So far.
That's fair. That's fair.
If
Last
the,
question.
if the season ends today, he's MVP. That's what I think.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Last question. Is Derrick Rose a Hall of Famer?
See, I think the injuries are gonna screw him.
Okay.
He definitely is Hall of very good,
Okay.
but I honestly, one of my favorite statistics, every player in NBA history who's won the MVP award has made it to the Hall of Fame. That's a fact. Every single one. So, except, the active players. But I honestly think Derrick Rose is going to break that streak.
So you don't think Derrick Rose will make the Hall of Fame?
If I had a vote, I'd vote him in, but I don't think others are going to feel the same.
Let me flip it. If Derrick Rose wins a ring before retiring, is he
If he
MVP?
plays a big part and not just a bench role player, yeah.
I mean, he comes off the bench now.
Yeah. But
He's
I'm
a
saying
sixth
if
man. He's been a
I mean,
sixth man
yeah,
since
yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, if he contributes, I think he is, yeah. If he wins a ring, yeah.
My God. Appreciate it, baby.
Thank you, of course.
What's up, guys? Your boy, Mr. Get It and Flipping, man. Slow money, better than no money. No talk, just hustle. I'm with my boy, BJ. Me at the San Fran show. My first pickup, Giannis RPA, True Gym Plus. I just cashed my boy out. Big deals in San Francisco, man. Let's do it. First of many. You know what's up, man? It's your boy, Mr. Getting It Flipping, man. We are at the San Fran show. I got my boy Card. Mine.
Let's go.
What's up, brother? How you feeling,
bro?
How the show been?
Pretty good so far, man.
What's in
Can't
the
lie.
ball?
Man, just buying stuff that makes sense, like buying at a good percentage. Just trying to flip stuff right now, basically.
I got you.
Yeah.
For sure. You going to Chicago?
I'm not going to Chicago. This is my last show of the year, bro. And then sports card off season.
Off season for the man, so this is exclusive right here, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, let me ask you 3 questions. You know, with the vlog, I always have weekly questions, right?
Okay.
First one: do you think it was smart for the New York Nets to fire Steve Nash right now?
So, I'm gonna say probably so. Yes.
You think so?
Yeah, because obviously there's been feud on that team. The internal conflict that was happening. I don't know if it was his fault directly or someone else, but I don't know. As soon as he got fired, they won with their new head coach, and you saw a video of KD congratulating him, giving him the game used basketball, and so I don't know. It seems like it was something they needed.
You think the chemistry is better now?
Probably so.
Yeah. All right, next question. Okay. Is Luka the best player in the NBA right now? I know you a Memphis. See, I know.
No. It's Ja Morant. Ja Morant's the best player, bro. I'm telling
Everybody
you.
else has said Luka, but Ja. I think Ja is probably up there too.
I think Ja, realistically, Ja has this it factor in him. He has a little bit of some of the best players in the world within him. And bearing any injury or something, I think he is MVP level talent. I think he'd get a chip before Luka. Not to down Luka, but I think Ja is him.
Okay, let me ask you this.
All right.
Speaking of Ja, right? Let's. Is Derrick Rose a Hall of Famer?
I would say probably so. Because is he not the youngest ever to be an MVP?
And I believe he's the youngest Rookie of the Year as well.
And the youngest, and he was Rookie of the Year.
Youngest, right?
He obviously had a crazy story, not so good resume as far as his injuries and all that.
Agreed.
But I think his story and him proving himself and still being a relevant player to this day.
Agreed.
I mean, he's had a 50-point game the past 4 years, right, with Timberwolves. That was an amazing time.
Agreed.
I think he deserves it. I think
so?
he does. I think he does. Because not only, the MVP thing is real, I mean, he broke the record in being the youngest one, but also just his, I don't know, his willingness to just keep going and trying to prove himself. I think it's huge.
And he still performs. Like,
And he still performs.
He's not like his kid is averaging 8.7 points. He's still averaging almost 20 points a game since the injury.
Right. It's not all about accolades. I think it's about stories sometimes too, and I think he has both.
You coming to Coach Collision?
Of course.
My boy.
Yes, sir.
We'll see you. Peace. Is that helping or no?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I'll take it.